everybody, welcome back to another stream. Hope you're all doing well and having a wonderful day today. So for today's stream, I'm aiming to get more villagers, primarily through amiibo. For a long time, I was super against this. Also, hey, I feel like, is everything too loud? I feel like the volume is like super off. I feel like it's way too loud. Maybe that's my own headphones. I just tried to turn down the mic thinking it was the volume for the game, so if I'm too quiet now or anything at all, please feel free to speak up and let me know. But today we're going to be working on amiiboing as many villagers as I can fit into the live stream. I have a handful of amiibos picked out on my desk right now. I'm not sure which ones will get added. I mean, actually, I take that back. I've got two in mind out of the pile that I know for sure I want to add, but the other ones I'm not totally certain about. Let me go ahead and say hello to everybody. I can't see who's at the top, so starting from where I can see. Hello William, hello Saturn, hello Simply Sunny, hello Megs, hello Gamer Harpy, hello Heart the Puppet Queen, hello It's Froggy, hello Emily. I don't know if I said hello Emily already, so hello again if I'm repeating myself. Hello K-Bomb, welcome in everyone. Hope you're all doing good. I do want to say though, I have company coming over right now, but I checked in with them and I don't have to end early or anything as far as I know. If for some reason I find out later, like mid-stream that I do, I'll update you guys. But as of right now, I should be streaming the full length of time. The amiibos that I have picked out right now are of Bob, Francine, Julian, Gail, Bracolo, Lily, and Felicity. The ones I'm unsure about are Gail, Bracolo, Lily, and Felicity. And the two that I really am wanting to add are Julian and Bob. How's your day today, Lexi? My day was good, thank you for asking. I did some general, like, chill cleanup around the house. It wasn't too bad, I just had to, like, you know, make sure everything was nice and organized for company coming over. I also put in a fresh wax melt in the guest room so it would smell nice. Bob, my baby, Gail, I have her. Here's my current builder, by the way, if anybody was curious. I'm currently looking to get rid of Eugene, Antonio, Plucky, Diana, and then Peaches. I was unsure about Peaches for a while. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep her, and I decided against that. And then Diana, I have nothing against her. Same with Antonio. They're just not right for this island necessarily. Hello, Tina. Welcome in. Yeah, my eye is totally fine now. It just was not a fun time whenever that happened. If you don't know what K-Bomb was talking about, the other day I got a bunch of eyeliner in my eye whenever I was doing my makeup, and it was not fun. I used so many amiibo cards for the Welcome Amiibo update on New Leaf, lots of them. I didn't even get any amiibos at all until New Horizons. They aren't the vibe. They're just not, but it's okay. I think I want to go ahead and do Julian first. How do you guys feel about Francine? Not just in general about like if you like her, but more specifically, do you think Francine would be a good kid core villager? Because Starfall is a kid core island. I also changed my outfit instead of having My Melody one. I really like this one, and at first I was like, oh, like I think I'm gonna have the My Melody one for this island. And then I put on this little design for my character's cheeks, and then I put on the Hello Kitty outfit, and I'm obsessed. I'm gonna be in and out of stream because I'm can't talk today. I'm grinding Dreamlight Valley and I'm doing homework and chores intermittently. No worries, if you need to lurk, that is completely fine. I'm about to finish making my island flat. I'm gonna make a mixed island with 5 themes. I flattened my island like once in the past and I did not like it. Like it ruined the island for me, but that was also just me. Like, I guess flattening isn't my thing and that's okay. My first campsite was Roswell, at least it's not Chops, it was yesterday. Right, like anybody but Chops at this point. Can you call me Max from now on, just use some better like a nickname? No worries, I will try my best to remember. If at any point, though, I forget and I call you the wrong name, please feel free to speak up and let me know. Like, don't let me call you the wrong name. By the way, welcome to the stream, Max. I feel like Francine is cute, but you need Chrissy too if you have Francine, know what I mean? I do have Chrissy's amiibo, I do. I'm just not sure about which amiibos are getting added today, which is like why I'm like, maybe I could add Francine. Are the villagers you're kicking out are you giving them to people? Not currently, I'm just booting them out with amiibo cards. I almost did a villager hunt stream today for Hornsby. I swear I thought I had his amiibo, but I guess I don't. I almost did that, but I just didn't have an open slot in time, so we're gonna try and amiibo in a few characters. It's okay, Lexi, thank you for letting me know. And again, please feel free to speak up and correct me if I ever call you the wrong name by accident. I do forget sometimes, so please say something. Only reason I asked is because I love Diana. I think she was an autofill for me. Speaking of smug villagers, I didn't see one of the... Oh yeah, so thank you for saying that, Emily. I posted a video today ranking all the smug villagers. I want to say, I pinned a comment about this, but just in case anybody didn't see that, I used a template that I found online for that tier list. And for some reason, it didn't include Cephalobot, and I'm going to be very honest with you, I didn't notice that it didn't include Cephalobot until after I already posted it, so I panicked, and I made a pinned comment about it, and I mentioned in the comment that had he been included on that template, I would have made him on the bestie tier. So if you guys haven't already checked out the video, I would really appreciate it. The reason I say that because algorithm is not being very nice to me today. It's like not pushing that video out to anybody whatsoever. So when you get the chance to, I'd really appreciate it if you could check it out. I was really happy with the video. And I thought it was kind of funny too. I have Julian too. I feel like he's perfect for the island. I still gotta decorate my island. It ain't no cozy cafe yet. And I found 2 kidcore themed items for Lexi and are wrapped safely in my pockets. Thank you, that's so sweet. I feel like I haven't really opened my gates much on this island though, so you might not be able to mail it to me yet. I think the only time I've opened gates was for my mods to help come over and like help pluck the weed. Like, I think that's the only time I've opened gates so far. Given I also stream a bit less Animal Crossing than I used to. Julian is just like me having an evening coffee. I do that a lot. I did that earlier today. I have a hole in my favorite blanket. Oh no, I'm sorry. Did it just like rip in like the washer or something? I know sometimes after a while, whenever stuff gets washed enough, like the fabric wears out. Or if you have cats, they just will rip holes in things sometimes. Luna does that, but I try not to get mad at her for it. So I know she doesn't mean it. It's not on purpose, but it does frustrate me. Like, you know the Portia sweater that I said I won from that giveaway with Trong? You know the little part where it says she kind of like poked a hole on it? It wasn't fully a hole yet until earlier. I went to go and take that sweater out of the dryer because I did some laundry. And what do you know? It's officially a hole now. But I'm going to see if I can get that sewn up just because I would hate for it to get like destroyed so quickly. Hello, Caitlin. Welcome to the stream. He's unicorn. Oh my gosh, I love him. I don't think it was my puppy. I'm sorry, though. Like, that sucks. I'm doing a builder hunt. Who are you looking for? Cool. I just need softwood. All right, cool. I keep forgetting that I have boots, and like it was like a jump scare when I saw him sitting there. Wait, actually, before I walk over here, it's kind of a habit. I think I did the other day. I forgot that I put a crafting station right here, and I have my storage shed here. So I don't have to walk that far. I hope you enjoy your Lurk Gamer Herpy. Yeah, my day was good. Thanks for asking, Caitlin. I hope you had a good day as well. I've been just super excited in general today because my cousin, I was talking about my cousin Isaac. We don't really get to see each other that often because of how far apart we live from each other. And another thing, adding to that, you know, gas is expensive. He's on his way here, and I'm just really excited. Where's the decoy duck? I have to craft that. Yeah, I'm just super excited. Wait, is it Cherry or Sherry? They have really similar names, but they're just spelled slightly differently with like a bit of a different pronunciation. Oh, you're looking for Vladimir? Okay. Isn't he like a pink bear cub? I'm pretty sure he is. Might be in and out. I think I'm visiting Treasure Island. No worries. If you want to lurk too, that is completely fine. No worries. I want to say though, literally right before the stream started, I was sorting through all my amiibos to find ones that I could potentially work with today. And because I was in a hurry because I didn't want to be late today, I just dumped all the ones I didn't need in a pile on my desk instead of putting them back in the bowl. So my desk is messy again, even though I cleaned it literally just the other day. It's okay though, it'd be like that. A business suit coat. I feel like the presents that they give you in return are always some of the most random things. Alright, so now we can save and time travel. There's going to be a lot of time traveling today, but it's just because to be able to enable in multiple villagers in a single stream, I have to be able to time travel. Even if it was just one villager, and I was doing that on stream, I would still have to time travel. My villagers were fighting and they blamed it on me, like, why did you ask me for help? It's always so funny whenever you intervene with the villagers' conversations. Number one, their conversations are always about the most random things. Number two, sometimes they're like, hey, what do you think about this? Or like, who do you think is right? Or like, who's more talented if they're pet people or something? Like, it's the most random stuff, but I love it. Like, I love when they do stuff like that. Ouch, that's no good. Wait, what's wrong? Did I miss something? Sometimes I feel like I miss random messages and I'm like completely lacking context or something and I'm like, what? I get so easily confused with stream chats. Also, can I just say, I've barely been streaming. I've only been streaming for 13 minutes, and we're already three likes away from our like goal. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, everybody. Y'all are the sweetest. Sasha is now on my island. Speaking of Sasha, I debated a lot adding him to my island, but I think I'm going to go ahead and add Hornsby. I know I said in the past, like, I want to have an island someday where Sasha would really fit, and Sasha would be great for a Kid Core island, but I think I just would rather have Hornsby. I just don't have his amiibo, so I will just have to hunt for him eventually. Or get him at a treasure island. Also, your this video, how dare you hate Kid? I don't take that back. I said what I said. Kid and I have beef. That sounds really horrible out of context if you don't know that Kid is the name of a villager. I don't like him, I'm sorry. Had the issue that happened a long time ago not occurred, I would probably like him a lot more, but we have beef. He's one of my starters. Well, my starter was Cat and Dom. Cat is very underrated in my opinion. Also, the Graham love I cannot. Graham is adorable and you cannot convince me otherwise. This is the end of my light. Hello, Roman. Welcome to the stream. No, you're good. I've only been streaming for 14 minutes according to YouTube. At first, I thought Sasha was a girl. I know Sasha can be used for any gender, but I feel like it's typically used for a girl, so that's probably why. I feel like a lot of people thought that. Go to Isabel for help, not your representative. She knows more than I do. Wait, for what? I love Graham. Yeah, Sasha's a boy. Give him a top hat and suit. It's the cutest thing. Wait, so I know you can get, like, shirts for builders, but how do you get them to wear certain hats? I feel bad. I'm gonna kick this builder out eventually. Like, look how cute she is reading a book under the tree. I feel bad. Stitches has the zoomies. Look at him. He has the zoomies. I can't. Beyond wants to move. No, she's saying. And I may or not have commissioned a Valentine's Day drawing for you. Another friend? Really? That is so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. I wanted to make sure that I sent that. I don't have like a thank you type command, but I hope that suffices. Hello, Rich. Welcome to the stream. Grab me and you give. Oh, so you give them a hat. Will they actually wear the hat though? Cause I know they'll wear shirt. I can't talk. They will wear shirts. There we go. I got too many memes. Oh well, I need to delete them. I'm somebody that hoards screenshots on their phone. It's a problem at this point. I have way too many screenshots. If I were to delete at least half of them, I would have so much more storage available on my phone. That's not to say that I have no storage, so I have some, but I would have a lot more if I were to delete at least like half or like even like a third of my screenshots. Maybe Stitches is running. He is literally the cutest thing. I have no clue. I've seen Wendy with a bow and her. At first I was like, wait, what? Because the letter I, like the lowercase I on the YouTube chat, it's far away from me and it looks kind of like an L almost. I was like, her what? What? Yes, Beerby, you're good. Take your time. I have too many cat photos. My camera roll is literally, well, let me backtrack a little bit. It's a bunch of random screenshots, but then it's also, as of the last few months, I've been using pictures of myself more in thumbnails. And so there's just a bunch of random selfies. Like, I'll take pictures of my phone and then send it to my computer and erase the background. So there's just a bunch of random selfies on there now. I should probably delete those too, because I don't need those ones anymore. If I make fan art, do I just tag you because I don't have Discord? I'm not allowed. Do you have a community tab? Because if you do, you could post it on there. And there's a way with YouTube where you can, like, ping me on there, look at the @ side. You could do that, and it would give me a notification that it's been posted. I might set up the plot. I know it's not going to work, and it's going to autofill when I build a hunt for Vladimir. Wait, then why set up the plot if it's going to autofill? Hello, Mr. Dill. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, my eye is good now, but it wasn't a fun time the other day. That was not the vibe. And to get some extra wood out of storage. Hey, Lexi, good to see you again. Hello, Nuclear Seagull. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for the 20 likes, everyone. I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and make a new pinned message, so just give me a second. All right, there we go. Sorry, it took me a second. So I don't have a community tab, so do I post it and @ you? I don't know how else you could post it. The only thing I can think of is going through a community tab. Like you said, you don't have one, and you can't use Discord. I don't know. Glad it's better. How's it going? It's going good. I've been excited today because my cousin is coming over, and I'm just really excited. We don't get to see each other that often. I feel like while I'm going through my storage, I should probably grab a little bit of the other crafting materials too, just so I don't have to come back for it. All right, that should be good for now. There we go. The dogs are being really pushy. They want love. Luna's been crazy today. I feel like she can tell that we have company coming over. She's been like, when I say erratic, I don't mean like behaving badly or anything. Like she's just been like super energetic and like running across the house and whatnot. No, Rich, I didn't get drafted. I'm not in Sabotage League. I applied though. Maybe I have to time travel and let Cherry move in. I mean, you could try it. I need some bandages and some glasses and ACNH. I don't think I have either of those at the moment. I have some clothes, but like it's not a whole lot. It's funny, like you literally just said glasses and then Julian gave me glasses. Like the timing of that is just perfect. I want to see what they look like. Hold on. I meant to take off the glasses, not the hat. And now we can save and time travel. I think after Julian, I'll probably go ahead and add... Wait, actually, before I say that, so I know Stitches is a lazy villager, but isn't Hornsby also a lazy? Because I'm trying not to have too many of each personality type. I know inevitably I'm probably going to end up having like an uneven amount of each, realistically, but I'm going to try to avoid it. Because I want Bob, but I also want Hornsby and Stitches, so I guess I'm going to end up having multiple lazies. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty hard to make it super even. I'm gonna be so bad the one is too big to be a lapdog. Wait, which one is the big one? I feel like you sent me a picture of them, didn't you? My dog, his name is Ace, but he's been nonstop barking at the window cleaners and people putting up the fence. To be fair, he does it to protect people. Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, like, in a dog's point of view, like, they have no idea what's going on. They don't know, like, why a person would be doing something like that. Like, they think there's legitimately a stranger on their territory, so they're just being protective. It is very annoying, though. Like, I completely get that. Especially with small dogs, so their barks can just be so unbelievably loud and, like, yappy. Like, with my dog, Willis, she's a Maltese Poodle. I feel like a lot of you haven't seen her. I don't show her on streams that much because she doesn't usually like when I pick her up and put her in front of the camera. But she's fairly small. Not tiny, but small. And her bark is very yappy and, like, painful to listen to. She's always barking at the neighbors. Like, they could literally just be out getting their mail and minding their business, and she's gonna bark relentlessly at them until they go back inside. Then it's perfect timing. Meow, hi there, people with Golden. Hello, Sajimis, welcome to the live stream. It's exhausting to help them calm down. It does. Where's the fire? Did I use the Nook Miles ticket? Wait, what's wrong? Emily? Oh, did you go to Mr. Round and the little campfire didn't pop up? The chocolate lab? I think you sent me a different picture then. I think it was in mod chat. I have over 150,000 Nook Miles. Oh wait, I'm just flexing. Sorry. You're fine, it's okay. I don't have a whole lot, but also because I am notorious for resetting a lot. I've reset a lot in New Horizons. Thanks for the Hydrate Reminder. I appreciate it. I do have a water bottle with me. I haven't been using my reusable ones as much, but I cleaned all of those today and I'm waiting for them to dry before I use them, so I have another plastic one. Hornsby's a lazy? I thought so. I think I'll just end up having like 3 lazies because I really want all 3 of those villagers. I want Bob, I want Hornsby, and I want Stitches. All of them just scream kid core energy to me. They really do. I drank water 10 minutes ago. Well, hydrating is important, so maybe you can get some more water. Have you seen Super Mario World in Hollywood at Universal? I have not. The ad for it, I haven't seen that either. I have orange juice and sparkling water to keep myself hydrated now and overnight just in case I need it. I don't like orange juice. I'm gonna make a poll, by the way, based on that. That gave me a poll idea, so thank you for saying that. I now have a poll idea. All right, so poll is up. Which do you guys think is superior, orange juice or apple juice? Personally, if I could vote on my own polls, which I can't, I would vote for apple juice. Hello, Tell Us Games. Welcome to the stream. Who has most of miles? I don't know. No, I'm sorry, Emily. Sagittarius are smart. I'm not a Sagittarius, but I do have a lot of Sagittarius placements in my astrological chart. Apple is 100% apple. I would go for apple juice too. I don't like orange juice. I like oranges themselves. Like I would eat an orange if I had one and I wanted some fruit. I don't like store-bought orange juice. It grosses me out. I've been drinking water since I've gone without caffeine for a whole week, trying to become caffeine free. I feel like it's really tough, especially for somebody that drinks caffeine very regularly. Like it's hard, especially because sometimes your body even goes through withdrawals of caffeine. But then, like, once you get over, like, that initial hurdle of, like, that really strong, like, withdrawal of the caffeine, I feel like you do a lot better. Plus, if you're truly hydrated properly every single day, you do have a lot more energy. Drink juice too acidic. Valid. Oh, sorry, this looks like an okay autofill. I mean, it could be somebody worse. Shari's not really a favorite of mine, but I feel like it could still be somebody worse. I prefer water anyways. Valid. If you guys are to drink water, like, in the middle of the night, like, let's say you wake up in the middle of the night and you're thirsty and you want some water, do you prefer the water to be ice cold or, like, room temperature? Not, like, warm, but, like, this bottle right here, for example, this is room temperature because it was just in the house and it wasn't in the fridge. Would you prefer something like that or cold water? I like cold water in the middle of the night, but Ben likes room temperature water. I stay away from oranges because of forever chemicals. Wait, what do you mean? Room temperature, good old H2O. I always like it to be really cold. Like, you know my really big water bottle, the 64-ounce one? I like to fill it with a bunch of ice and then cold filtered water. And then in the middle of the night, it's like drinking out of like a frozen river, and it's the best thing ever. Trying to find the thing that Julian just asked for, but where is it? Hello? Or is it in my pockets and I just didn't see the recipe? It might be in my pockets. I'm gonna go talk to him again because I'm confused. Hopkins is good for kidcore. I thought about adding him too, but isn't he another lazy? I'll be honest, I just like water itself and always have done growing up. That's why I have squash like apple or orange squash with water. I mean, there's other ways to get plenty of water intake. Of course, like it is very good and very healthy to just drink straight up water. But there's also other ways to get more hydration, like if you really have to. I'm still waiting for the grass so long. Wait, hasn't the grass already grown back? Like, isn't the snow gone or is it like about to leave? I don't have the DIY recipe in my pocket, so I guess I just missed where it was in my DIYs? I don't know. I'm confused. Yeah, where is it? I don't see it. Literally, where is it? I'm so confused. You know, it'd be a funny vote. Marshall versus Raymond will be hard. I would probably pick Marshall, but given, like, neither of them would be a first pick for me in general. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, of course, you're welcome. For me, it's still snowing on my island. It should be stopping any day now then. I'm so confused because Julian just asked for plate armor, and I don't have the recipe in my pockets because he would have given it to me if I needed it, but then I also can't find it, like, here, and I'm confused. Like, where is this plate armor that he's asking for? I am so confused. Like, what? I don't get it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I guess I just can't see anything. Because it was right there the whole time. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. go. If I were to explain forever chemicals, would be a long explanation. Basically, they are man-made chemicals that take forever to break down and cause health issues. No, that's good. Like, that sums it up. You're fine. Yeah, that makes sense. So on my island still, for anybody that still has snow, it should be stopping like any day now, because I don't remember the exact day, but I'm pretty sure the snow stops towards the end of February. So leaves on February 24th, so Festival Valley with feathers and snowflakes. See, it should be stopping then in like a week. Thank you, Julian. He's so cute. I like rainy days, waters my blue roses. Excuse me, oh my goodness. The blue roses are so pretty. I hate sneezing. I've been sneezing a lot today, I feel like. And at this point, I've just blamed all of it on the weather being weird. It briefly did get nice and warm the other day, which was really nice. Like, the breeze, like, not, like, hot and sticky, but, like, it was, like, warm. It felt a lot more like spring. So not, like, hot, like, summer weather, but, like, warm, like, think spring weather. And it felt like that, and then it got cold again. And I'm like, well, can you make up your mind, please? Like, just pick one and stick with it. How many villagers can you have on an island? I think you can have up to 10 villagers. Seems nice, bless you. I can't wait for Pikmin 4. Yes, bless you if you just sneeze. I'm having to replace Plucky just because I am wanting to leave like the most urgently of all the autofills that I had. Okay, I was just gonna try to get to 3 stars. Yeah, totally. I feel like what helps the most is make sure you have all the buildings. If they're talking about having more development, but you already have Ables, I would try adding a bridge if you can. And then make sure that you have like at least like 8 villagers. That should help. That and then putting flowers around resident services. Those are like the best things that I could think of. Pikmin 4, I cannot wait for it to come out. So what even is Pikmin? Like, what do you do in the game? Because I've heard about it, but I don't really get what you do. Like, could you guys explain it? I'm doing 3 stars too. I got to 3 stars a little bit ago, but to be honest, I was kind of shocked that I got to, because I feel like it would normally take me a lot longer. Given it didn't happen super fast either, but still. It's going to be Festival in the game today because it's February 20th. I almost said April 20th, but it's February 20th, so we're going to have to ignore the fact that it's Festival right now. Just pretend that it's not. I see like 4 times in a row. Ben does that too. Like, he'll sneeze back to back to back, like, several times. And I think I've only done that like twice in my life. I usually just sneeze once and that's it. I got 9 villagers. You should get to 3 stars soon then, especially because you have Ables. And yes, bless you, Megs, by the way. I typed a new poll, taking inspiration from Meg sneezing. I said, do you usually sneeze multiple times or just once? Thanks, of course, you're welcome. Is it Shari from... Wait. What? I don't know what you're asking, Emily. Is that somebody's island? Festival, I know, I love Festival. I like the music, I like all the cute feathers, and I love the sparkly outfits that they all wear. Like, I love that we all, like, match, you know? Thanks for the poll. You're welcome. That poll was done in your honor. Multiple, a lot more than once. I think so. Oh, yeah, that's Rich's island then. I feel like I need to check periodically to see when Isaac messages me. Just because usually whenever he comes over, he'll like text me periodically, like while he's on the way here to like let me know how far away he is. What should I do for my peninsula build? You could do what I did and make a laundromat area, like an outdoor laundromat. Look at how cute they are! Hold on. Hold on. Look at them! Look how cute they are! You only got 3 stars today. Congratulations, Towels! That's amazing. 3 stars? I have always stood by this, but I feel like they make it unnecessarily difficult to get to 3 stars, like majority of the time. I was amused I got Shari. Thanks for reminding me, Rich. Yeah, congratulations. I might do my campsite there. I put my campsite near my peninsula, and then I put an outdoor laundromat on the peninsula part itself. So it's like a little laundromat for the villagers that stop by. I don't have Julian fully moved in yet, but I'm pretty sure he has already taken over Plucky's old plot, so he should like have bought the plot already. So I think we're gonna go ahead and try to move in Bob. Viva Festivale. Festivale is such a fun event to me. I don't know if I can get 5 stars trying though. I don't usually aim to get to 5 stars. I would definitely help you if I had advice though, but I don't. Because 5 stars isn't something that I typically go to. Like, for me it's a matter of like, if I reach it, cool. But if I don't, it's also not that big of a deal. Do you see how the one Pokemon looks like Pave? I do. Wasn't it that one time that like, I feel like normally, you know, whenever, like there's like the people, like the human characters in Pokemon that you can like do battles with? Yeah, I remember that. It was really hard to beat that one, and I was mad about it. I know I got 5 stars on my snowy core since I reset my island. I feel like normally on average, I get my islands up to 4 stars. And I guess I could take it a step further and try to get to 5 stars, but I usually don't. You guys, I just realized something. You know how I said because I have company coming over, I made sure the house was nice and clean, you know, before he gets here, to make sure everything was all good, right? I just remembered the one thing that I forgot to clean. I'm about to expose myself. You know what I forgot to clean? I forgot to clean the cat's litter box. The reason why that was so important is because, like, if she, like, takes a dump in the litter box, I don't want it to, like, stink up the hallway, and it needs to be scooped, and I forgot to scoop it earlier. By the time that I'm going to be done streaming, Isaac's going to be here, and I'm not going to have time to clean the litter box, so, oops. Final vision of the duck. I'll send a picture in Discord. Oh, of the Pokemon? But yeah, not me exposing myself. I forgot to scoop the litter box. Oh, I think I don't have that recipe. I think I have to read it. Don't mind me, but I think I'm gonna leave some of this here on the ground just because I need space. It's gonna scoop it really quickly. I don't think I'll have time though because basically we live like roughly 3 hours away from each other, give or take a little bit of time depending on the level of traffic. And he left at about 4-ish and it's 6 o'clock. Actually, no. He might have left a little bit after that. And I'm thinking he's gonna get here before I can scoop it. There we go. I didn't have the recipe. Also, I have to like blow my nose, so hold on a second. I'm gonna put my camera away. Okay, I'm back. So, if y'all been here recently, I've been having like issues like with my sinus area, and like I randomly left to like wipe or blow my nose, and I wanted to move the camera before I while I wiped it. Sorry. So what is that gonna cost me? Oh, just some softwood. Okay. Kind of random, but I was curious. What do you guys think? When do you think realistically that the next Animal Crossing game in this series would come out? Like, what year? Personally, I feel like the next announcement would be made in, like, maybe, like, 2025 at the earliest. But I don't think it would come out until, like, 2026, maybe. Maybe. That's just kind of a guess. Notice how I have been an issue today, me sneezing in your nose. Right? I thought about it a lot, and I thought it was maybe like some kind of like lingering issue from when I had COVID. But realistically, the weather has been genuinely very inconsistent. It's been like cold. It could also be allergy season coming up because like we're getting closer to springtime, and I do get seasonal allergies in the spring, so it could just be those two things combined. 2025, I think, 2024, 2027. I feel like we all have like similar guesses. I feel like they would make an announcement maybe in like 2025, but maybe they would like have to push it back some. Remember, with New Horizons, they had to push it back a little bit more so they could keep working on it. I feel like it would be announced in 2025, but not come out until maybe like either very late 2026 or very early within like first few months of 2027. Oh, that reminds me, you know how you guys have been saying, like, on and off, like, I've been really wanting to play New Leaf more, like, just as, like, a hobby thing, just for fun, and I still haven't picked it up. I'm finally gonna do it today because Isaac also loves New Leaf, and he's bringing his 3DS, and we're gonna play it together on local. Because they cut off online mode for New Leaf, but you can still play it on local, so it just means, like, if you're gonna play with somebody, you have to be on the same Wi-Fi. So that's gonna be fun. We used to play it all the time together. I might honestly end up time traveling all the way into March, depending on how many villagers I can get moved in today. Interesting. I'm looking at the poll, and I feel like a lot more people said multiple than I thought there would be. Like, I thought a lot of people would have said just once. I normally sneeze only one time. Yeah, Rich, I'm excited about it. I'm really excited because I don't really have anybody to play New Leaf with. Plus, in the past, we used to play together all the time, so it's exciting. How do you feel about Zucker the Octopus? He's okay. The Octopus villagers I'm not, like, a big fan of in general. I will say, though, about the Cephalobot thing with today's video, he would have been on the besties here, but for some reason, he wasn't included on the template. I didn't notice until a lot later. By the way, currently we are 4 likes away from 30 likes on the stream. If you have not already liked the stream, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. I have beef with Zucker. I have beef with Kid, which sounds very, very weird out of context. If anybody's overhearing this, that's not about children. That's about the villager named Kid in Animal Crossing. It's only because I had this one island where I finally got him to leave. I was relieved when he left, and then he randomly autofilled again, even though he had just been there. And that was really frustrating for me, because it took me forever to get rid of him. I mentioned this on Discord, but today I found out my personality type is an INFJ, and it's really rare. Yeah, isn't that the Myers-Briggs test? I took that a long time ago, I think for some sort of class that I had, but I don't remember what results I got. Hello, Shalgado. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, going to Villager Hunt, it turns out Cephalobot is sick and I grabbed medicine for him. Even when it's a villager that I don't like, it makes me so sad when the villagers get sick. Like, I just feel so bad for them. It makes me sad. Because he never left my island, and when he left, he autofilled twice. He showed up 7 times on a hunt once. I have similar energy, but with Kid the Goat. Like, that made me so mad when that happened. Yes, I had to take it for principals in the family human resources. I genuinely, it was a long time ago for me, so I don't remember what class it was. I would love to retake it eventually, though, and see what I get. At least when I do this, though, it gives me a bunch of extra Nook miles, so that's nice. I'm trying to think, after I get Bob loaded in, I can for sure do another villager after this. I know, like, in my head at least, whenever I'm thinking of like, oh, I'm gonna amiibo a villager in my head I feel like I'm convinced myself that it doesn't take that long, that can go by fairly fast. But I feel like when I actually end up doing it, I always end up underestimating how long it actually takes. Because like there's the crafting, you have to run around, scan the amiibo, get the materials, talk to them, save and time travel. There's all of that, and it's so much more time consuming than you'd think. I'm pretty sure, like, for certain, though, after Bob, I'll have time for another builder. I'm not certain about a fourth. It really depends on how long this all takes. I probably will. I'm trying to think, though, about who I could add out of the amiibos that I have. I hope you enjoy your lurk, Simply Sunny. Absolutely love Bob. I feel like he's very well loved in the community. I love that for him. I swear those sandwiches that the builders hold in the campsite look so scrumptious. I wish I could try it. I need to go now. Bye, Lexi. Bye, Gamer Heartbeat. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Wait, do I need a fish for this recipe? Hold on. I better not have to go fishing for this. I do. Yep, I have to go fishing for this. A carp is a river fish, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. I healed stuff with the bottle already. I'm glad. It makes me so sad when the builders get sick. And then I need to get my fishing rod out. I have one, right? I better. I don't know why I wouldn't have one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's a pond fish. So wait, so can't pond fish also be found in the river, or is it just strictly a pond fish? I'm gonna go around this way. Let's look across the river. I thought about doing lo-fi music today, but I don't know. I didn't. I did it yesterday. I feel like whenever I do too many like the same things audio-wise back to back, I feel like it gets kind of boring. So I try to like alternate the two and not do it too many times back to back, you know? So it's a crucian carp, but not a normal carp. Yep, it has to be a normal carp. Okay. Hello, Sophia. Welcome to the stream. Do you have something to tell me? I was saying that because you said that in all caps. This is wild to me. I just need to tell someone, but I cleaned like not even an hour ago and it looks like the aftermath of a tornado. Is it that hard to clean up after yourself? That is really frustrating whenever you've taken the time to really deep clean some part of your home and then somebody else makes it really filthy afterwards. And it's like, do you not have any respect for the cleaning? Like, it's not difficult to pick up after maybe after you made food or like pick up clothes on the ground, whatever it is. A frog! I have to keep it. Should I keep it? I want to keep this frog, and I want to name it. Maybe we can come up with a name together. Oh, so it's a big shadow. Okay, Rich, I got you. I have so much to tell you. Is it stream chat appropriate, or does it have to be on Discord? I couldn't find it in that pond, so I'm going to a different one. I'm going over here to find a different pond to use, because that one doesn't have really that many fish in it. Wasn't there another pond up here? I thought there was. Maybe it's on the other side. This is gonna be annoying going to have to go and find a carp specifically. Not even a crucian carp, just a normal carp. Keep it, name it Gerald. I want to name it either like Gerald or like Penelope. I don't know why I want to name it Penelope, but I just do. We could make it a poll. Basically, my iPad glitched out and broke, so now I have a new iPad. I have to restart everything, like redo my Discord and stuff, which is great. Oh, is that why I hadn't seen you online as much lately? Lily the Frog. I'm gonna make that a poll. I'm gonna make it a poll. There we go, poll is up. What should I name my pet frog? Gerald, Penelope, or Lily? Let me know. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm not just doing nothing. I'm trying to like give time for the fish to respawn. I need a carp specifically so I can make this carp on a cutting board. It's not a very big shadow, but I'm gonna try and catch it anyways to see what I can get because I need to make that recipe as soon as possible. Another frog! I have 2 frogs now! I guess we're just gonna have a bunch of pet frogs. I don't know. Maybe whatever the top 2 results are on the poll, those can be the names for the 2 frogs. Yeah, sorry, but I'll try to log in again to my Discord account. No worries, it's not your fault. It's okay. Yeah, stubble. Okay, so whatever the top 2 results are on the poll, those will be the names for the frogs. This is really annoying though. I need a carp. Are you sure that it's a pond fish or can I find it in the river? So this is definitely slowing me down a lot. It could have been done by now if it was some other kind of recipe. It's not the right kind of carp. Animal Crossing. Imagine another frog, right? Like, let's just turn into the frog stream. Just me fishing for frogs. This one's probably gonna be another frog. Watch it. I'm gonna call it right now. Watch this be another frog. This is like the only pond that I have, and I need a carp. Or actually, wait, I just thought about something. I have terraforming. What if I terraformed a second pond to have temporarily to try and get more fish to spawn? So I need a carp, and this is the only like pond that I actually have. Should I just terraform a second pond temporarily? Because I could. Watch this be a third frog. Why did it turn away from me? Rude. It did it again! It's not being very nice to me. It keeps doing that! You are not very nice. And then it ran away from me. Wow. Such a hater. Okay, what I'm gonna do, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and, I almost said time travel, terraform a, second pond, at least to have temporarily. And I can fill it back in later. I just literally only have one pond, and I'm waiting for a carp to spawn in a pond. So I'm just gonna do this temporarily. I'm thinking about that DIY. I already have the DIY, I just need a carp for it. Do you think there's actually a frog outside my house, but it's winter? Maybe it's come to tell you a secret. So it's not going to be the prettiest pond in the world. I need a second pond. I only have one, and I'm relying on the pond to have this fish. It's gonna be a rectangle pond, but you know what? It's fine. You do what you gotta do. It's gonna be filled in anyways, it's fine. There we go. Oh, it's not a frog, but it's something green. Maybe it's a toad, because, I mean, I don't know how to tell which one's which, if I'm being completely honest, but it could be a toad. Oh, the reason I was looking to the side a little bit is because you know how I said Isaac was coming over? He just sent me an update that he's like hold on, let me see. Yeah, like an hour away. Hello, what can you do? Welcome to the stream. I'm good, how are you? You're probably wondering like, hey, you're not using the Amiibo right now. I need a carp for a DIY recipe at the moment, and so I had to terraform a second pond, so that way the carp would be more likely to spawn. I'm gonna be right back. I need to get a tissue box to bring over to the stream. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, sorry. As I said, I've been having like issues like sinus wipes because the weather's been so weird and I had to go and grab a tissue, so I'm back. It's all good. I don't know what you're saying no to, but welcome to the stream. Wait, so Rich, are you saying that the carp can be mailed? Because I need one and they won't spawn. Maybe if I go inside and then come back out, it'll spawn? Because I've been just standing by the water. Excuse me. When I was up also, I got the entire box of tissue so that way I don't have to get up again in case I need more. I don't think I will though. Yeah, I don't know. The carps just won't spawn and it's making me mad. Like, I can't continue time traveling to get the other villagers until I get this carp, and I can't use a crucian carp. It has to be a normal carp. This is getting really annoying. And I'm pretty sure that's just another frog, which is why I'm not bothering to catch it. Well, maybe it's this one, maybe it's this one. Besties, it might be this one. Let me see. There we go. Finally, I got a carp. That took forever. Sorry for the little delay, everybody. It took forever for the game to give me a carp that I could catch, but now we're back on track. It's all good. And yes, please vote in the poll. We're naming the frogs that I caught. Well, it was originally going to be one frog, and then I caught a second one. So I decided that the top two name results that get the most votes will be the names of the two frogs. You're good at. Thank you for being patient. I appreciate it. Without sending spoilers, by the way, like, please don't send spoilers in case somebody's, like, maybe wanting to see it and they haven't yet. If anybody here has been watching The Last of Us, do you like it so far? I don't think I've seen that item before. I feel like I haven't either. I've seen the normal cutting board, but I haven't seen that one. And it took me forever. That was really annoying. I hope I never have to craft that again. Yesterday, what item to be mailed? I ended up getting the carp on my own, but thank you for helping, Rich. I appreciate it. We're also currently 2 likes away from the like goal. If you haven't already liked the stream, I would appreciate it. I still like what I was saying about like my sinus. I feel like it's got to be either the weather being weird or like allergy season coming soon. I'm gonna try taking allergy medicine later and see if that helps. Once that had been the issue this whole time and I just didn't realize it, I mean, I'm gonna be relieved that it stops happening, but also mildly annoyed that that was all it was this whole time. It's super windy outside. It was so windy last night for us. Like, have you ever heard the kind of windiness outside where it was like, it almost sounded like howling? It sounded like it was howling because of how intense the wind was. So he texted me a little bit ago to update me on how far away he is. So I said, say hi to the stream. I'm live right now. He's obviously not going to reply right away because he's driving. And I don't want him to reply right away because he's driving. In fact, now that I think about it, if Isaac gets here right as I'm ending, only if he's comfortable with this. I'm not going to make him if he's not comfortable. But if he's comfortable with it, I might have him pop in and say hello. Not everybody is comfortable being on camera, which is why I say it like that. Unlurk, welcome back from your Lurk, Simply Sunny. What's he replied? He said, Isaac says hi to everybody in the stream. He says hello. I show you our texts with my phone by putting it on the camera, but our names to each other's phones are really weird. My toe hurts. Hello, Breadbird. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry your toe hurts. Did you stub it? Stubbing your toe, I swear, is genuinely so painful. Oh my gosh, Lurk. I hope you enjoy your Lurk. Oh wait, were you trying to say Lurk instead of Unlurk? I've done that. I think he's like stuck in traffic right now because you're saying something about how like there's a whole bunch of drivers around him, so I think he's just been in traffic. I think this is the last time I'll have to invite Bob to the island. Aesthetic-wise, like, with, like, the design, like, just speaking strictly about aesthetic-wise with the design of villagers, I feel like Bob is one of the prettiest. But I might be a little biased with that because I love the color purple, any shade of purple. Strictly going off of design, not like personality or anything, or names whatsoever, just strictly talking about the physical design of villagers. Which characters do you guys think are some of the prettiest? I feel like Lolly would be definitely in that category. Julian too, to be honest. I literally only just now noticed this. On the back of the Hello Kitty outfit that I have on, it literally says hello on the back of it. You better not ask me for another carp, because I'm going to be so mad. A wooden chest that should be easy. Does not require a fish. No, it requires a wooden chest. Wooden chest. What does that require? Oh, just normal wood. Okay. Well, I have more of that in my storage, so that's okay. Lazy builders are my favorite. Lily and Diana. Diana is beautiful. I didn't even think about Diana yet. Like, she's gorgeous. I feel like Shino is another very aesthetically pleasing villager. Before I end up having to end the poll and like type a new one, I guess I could just ask out loud in the chat, do we think that Felicity would be considered a good kid-core villager? Because I'm not sure. Like, I'm tempted to add her because I haven't really had her on an island, but I'm not sure if she's considered kid-core enough. What do you guys think? Let me know. And then for Bob, I think I'm gonna have him kick out Antonio. A loungewear shirt. Remind me of who that is again? She's the cat builder that has the red hair that kind of comes down as bangs, and she's got like a little bit of blush on her cheeks. She's like a cream-colored cat with red hair. I need to pull in some chapsticks. I always feel like whenever I stream, because of how much I talk, I end up rubbing it off by accident. I had her on my cat island for a little bit. She could be. I kind of want to have her, but I'm not sure if I feel like she's kid-core enough, but I just kind of want to have her. And then I also thought about getting Portia for this island, but I don't feel like it's totally necessary. And like, it's ironic hearing me say that because of how much I love her and I put her on a lot of my islands. But I don't know. I've had her enough times that like I would be okay with not having her. You're like, my name's Bob, and I'm like, I can see your name, bestie. You don't have to tell me. Hello, calm sleeping cat. Welcome to the live stream. So now Bob will be moving in. I'm not sure who we're going to move in next, because we moved in Julian earlier. I just moved in Bob. I don't know. I'm really not sure. I also briefly considered Meringue, because she's very cute, but I feel like she's not really kid-core enough, to be honest. She's very beautiful, don't get me wrong, and I like her, but I feel like she's not necessarily kid-core. I hate sleeping with socks on, but my feet are cold. I usually sleep with socks on. I mean, not always, but I feel like a lot of the time I do. Yes, Mary and Lucy, I agree. Or agreed. I don't know. I want to have Felicity, and I feel like just because I want her should be enough of a reason to go ahead and add her. Because I can't technically boot her off at any point anyways. So it looks like Gerald and Lily are the winning names. So my pet frogs in the game now are Gerald and Lily. Penelope got 0 votes, and I'm kind of sad because that was my idea. I thought there was something stuck to my hand for a second. I think Gerald was Meg's idea. And then Lily was Rich's idea. Penelope was my idea, but nobody voted for it. It's okay, though. I need to go and fill in that pond that I made, by the way, whenever I was trying to get the carp. Thank you for the like, command. I appreciate it. We've just hit 30 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. It is that time again to update the pinned message. Thank you so much. Okay, it took me a second, but there we go. Sorry, I had to grab something. It's 6:10 right now. It's 6:10 a.m. or p.m.? Because if it's 6:10 a.m., that's way too early. Look at them! Singing all peacefully, yet they don't even know that they're about to be kicked off this island. Look how sweet. So cute. I feel bad though because they're literally about to get booted off of this island very soon. I think what I've decided I'm going to do about Felicity is, since I just really want her anyways, I feel like that's a valid enough reason to go ahead and get her. And then later on, she can always be booted off again if I change my mind about her. I don't know, I just feel really interested in having her on my island, so I'm just going to go for it. I think I also have Rosie's amiibo, but I don't know where it went. Like, I know I have it because I've seen it, but I don't know where it went. Like, it's just gone. By the way, I want to join your channel, but I don't want to at the same time. What do you mean? Oh, do you mean the channel members? If anybody hadn't seen her before, this is Felicity. Do you guys think that she's kid corn? I feel like she is. Not necessarily at the level of like Stitches, for example, or Julian. But I feel like she could work. She's got potential. I'm gonna have her replace Peaches, I think. And they're still singing. Oh, you do mean the channel members. It's okay if you don't want to. No worries. It's completely optional. You're always welcome to, but if you decide not to, that is completely fine. A birdhouse. Okay, that'll be easy to make. That requires like almost nothing. It's also, I feel like, a very standard and easy DIY recipe to get. I feel like I love her already. Like, I'm glad that I started adding her because like the second that I started to actually talk to her, I was like, oh my goodness, she's so cute. I think Felicity is low-key very underrated. Where's the birdhouse? There we go. My pockets are full. Tisk tisk. Bye, sorry I wasn't here for that long. That's okay, no worries. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. There we go. Yep, she's underrated. She's adorable, and like I low-key love her already. There we go. I'm gonna go back to a little bit earlier whenever we were talking about the next Animal Crossing game coming out. I don't know who all here played New Leaf, but in case you didn't, I'll try to sum this up for you. Basically, the area you would go to, for the most part, for the shops, like if you wanted to go to Nooks and buy furniture, or go to Abel's and get like a t-shirt, for example, all of that would be on what was called Main Street. You would go to the area right behind the train station, because you would arrive to your town like on a train / like bus kind of thing, and you would go past those tracks, you'd get a loading screen, it would lead you to what's called Main Street. And basically, the majority of the stores that were available to use in a New Leaf were all lined up on Main Street. And I always thought that was such a genius idea. I feel like they should bring that kind of thing back. What amiibos do you have? I have a lot, and I definitely could not name all of them off the top of my head. They're all really small, though. Like here, for example, here's Felicity's card. Hold on. They're all really tiny. They're so small. Thank you, Rich, for using the emojis. I almost said amiibos because we were just talking about amiibos. While you're using those, I'm going to go ahead and plug the link for the memberships. Tiny cards, I know, aren't they so cute? I feel like normally amiibo cards are like the size of like playing cards, but these are tiny. I love them though. There's this little bowl that I keep on my desk that I keep like my chapstick, writing tools, and all my amiibos in. It's not very organized, but you know, it's fine. I keep them on my desk. I don't do as many Animal Crossing streams as I used to, but I still stream a decent amount. And it's just convenient to have them all on my desk. I'm gonna check in with him. Hold on a second. I just texted him to say, how far away are you? I'm excited though. It's gonna be such a nice day today. Streaming, vibe today in general. Gotta get to see my cousin. It's gonna be a good day. Welcome back from your lurk, Simply Sunny. I love some of the YouTube emojis too. Like all of the cat ones that YouTube has like a standard emoji. Those are really cute too. Here, where are they? I want to use them. Aren't there like 2 or 3? I swear I feel like there was a third one. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back to the stream. Are you going to stream Stardew Valley this week? I don't know. I haven't been streaming Stardew Valley as much lately, and I still like it, don't worry. I just haven't been like feeling the vibe as much to stream it, so I'm not sure. I feel bad because my mods came over and literally helped me pluck all of the weeds, and now like a lot of them came back because I've been time traveling. I'll get those ones myself. I'm not going to make you guys do that again. My villagers just keep singing. Look, I'm jamming to his singing. Cute. And then Cookie's just in the corner, you know, photobombing, right? Look at Cookie just lurking in the corner. Can you guys see her? My camera might be covering her. think he stopped as I was filming him. Maybe he's shy. Okay. I should definitely for sure be able to get Felicity fully moved in by the end of the stream, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time for a fourth villager because we moved in Julian and we moved in Bob, and now we're working on Felicity. Right, isn't she cute? I love her. What is Isabel even doing? She's getting her little teeny tiny broom and just whacking the desk with it. She's not even dusting, she's just slapping the desk. Eugene has been singing a lot on my island. Maybe he's trying to convince me to not kick him out. Hopefully this is another easy DIY recipe because that was such an annoying hassle trying to get the cart. She's so cute. I love her already. I feel like one thing that's nice about doing amiibos to get villagers is like you usually end up getting a couple of extra DIY recipes. It's always nice to have extra of those. I just need wood. I already have that. Alright, cool. Very easy. If you want to know my dream island name, it's Pokeland and my username is Muggins. Is that the name of a Pokemon? She's looking busy. Wait, Felicity? And speaking of that Palm Sleeping Cat, that reminds me, I think this was Kayla Crossing. I might be wrong, but I think it was Kayla Crossing that made a Pokemon-themed island. He said, I may look tough, but I sing. He's trying to convince me to not kick him out, but it's not going to work because he has to go. He can't stay on this island. Every time I hear Aloha KK on Animal Crossing, like ever since I made my Tropical Island Hibiscus, hearing Aloha KK always reminds me of that because I play that song everywhere on Hibiscus. Oh, I mean Isabel, okay. I was confused, I was like, what? I thought you meant Felicity. By the way, how do you get a 4-star rating? I've had it a lot before, and I feel like, of course, like, you have to have a 3 stars. And like, once you get to 3 stars, I would make sure that whatever theme your island is, make sure that you've got a decent variety of different types of furniture, and also fencing. And I feel like it's also important to have I don't remember what the number is, but I think you also have a certain number of trees. I don't typically try to aim for certain ratings aside from 3 stars. Like, it just kind of happens. So the only advice I really have is to have a decent variety of different types of furniture and, like, more than one type of fencing. You need the museum for 3 stars? I think so. Yep, one song that's good for kidcore is KK Parade. I feel like I haven't heard that one. I've had to do a lot of time traveling, so who knows, I might be able to hear it from KK Slider. Or KK Birthday. I think this was on my last birthday stream, like from last year. I think I used KK Birthday as the starting soon screen music. Look at Julian singing and dancing on the beach. I hope Boots joins him. That would be cute. That would be really cute. But I think Boots is literally just ignoring him. He's been updating me periodically, so I had to check something. It's one of my favorites other than KK Metal. I feel like my favorite is definitely Hypno KK. Well, I didn't realize it was Saturday already, but I think I'm going to go ahead and request KK Parade. So I don't remember what it sounds like, but it would be good to get another song. So I'll craft something for Felicity, but then I also want to listen to KK Parade. Bubblegum KK is a classic as well, like truly iconic in every possible way. So I'll take care of Felicity first. I'll amiibo her in, craft whatever she asks for, and then we'll do the concert. Yes, Felicity looks like Mary, just with more hair. I feel like they look like they could be like cousins or siblings, maybe. There we go. I thought I wasn't gonna read it at first, because sometimes it doesn't recognize the amiibo initially. It's a bop. I don't remember ever hearing it. Isabel before was trying to look productive by smacking the desk with her little duster, and now she's just smelling the flowers, right? And I think this time, whenever Felicity moves in, I'll have her kick out Eugene. Well, maybe Eugene or Peaches. I don't remember who I kicked out last time, or who I had booted off. Welcome back, K-Bomb. How the amiibo's going? It's going good. We invited Julian, we invited Bob, and now we're working on the last item for Felicity. Yeah, she's been really growing on me today. No, like most of my Discord servers not being there. Wait, is mine there? If for some reason the dog gets issues with it, like I can always like send you like a new invite or something, and then like just give you your roles back. But that's gonna suck though. Like if you have to rejoin, that means you're gonna like be reset level wise. Like, you know, I have the leveling system with the bot in my server. You would be reset all the way back to level 1. Birthday is on the 25th. Happy early birthday! I hope you have a good birthday. Do you have any plans? Like, you're gonna maybe go out to eat or like have a birthday party or something? You're in the waiting room now? Okay, well, you're a mod and it's important that you're in the server. I normally wouldn't do this mid-stream, like invite somebody in, but it's important that you are because you're a mod, so I'm gonna do that lickety-split. Just give me a sec. Wait a second, it says though, that your other account, like the Smurf Sophia one, that one is still in the server. So should I just kick out the old Sophia and then like invite the new one? Hold on, sorry guys. We have a bit of an issue, Discord-wise, so I'm just trying to handle that really quickly. Sophia, you had the island member role, didn't you? You got the old one? Okay. You had the member role, didn't you? I swear I feel like you did. Sorry about this, you guys. We're trying to fix something right now. But I'm actually in America on the holiday night, so we don't have to save until 12 o'clock. Hello, all things LD Shadow Lady. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Soap was one of Sophia's nicknames. You did? Alright, cool. I thought so. Alright, so I'm giving you Pal's role, of course, the member role, the donation role, because I remember you donating before, your mod role, and then your pronouns roles. There you go. I haven't closed out your old account yet, but I gave you the rules and everything, so you're good. You'll be able to kick out the old one. I'm gonna have to do that since they both technically have mod roles at the same time. But I'll probably have to just do that after the stream. I didn't miss my thing in the server, right? I'll add my other roles. I had everything, like I added the donation, the member, the mod role, the pals role, of course, that's the base one that everybody has, and then I added your pronoun roles. I didn't add anything else. I've kicked out Agnes and I'm on the hunt for Mary, Tad, Teddy, and Bill. Every time I say the name Bill now, it always reminds me of The Last of Us. I've been watching it, and one of the characters from episode 3 was named Bill. Technically, Bill was in the game first before the TV show, because the show was based off of the game. But still. That is KK Parade. Oh, the one playing right now? Hey, Alex, I know this is out of the blue, but could you call me 10 from now on because it's my real name? Only if you want me to call you that. I'm gonna go do the concert, and then we will time travel and have Felicity moved in. Oh, you mean Ren? I was confused because 10 is a number. Yeah, you're good. Only if you're certain I can. I know some people aren't necessarily comfortable, so I'm just trying to make sure that you're positive you want me to call you that. Wait, Eugene and Boots are here. I can have the concert with them. This is perfect. I do know that if you make even the slightest typo with the KK Slider song, he just plays something different, so I have to be really careful with this. Hi guys, hello Shiver, welcome to the stream. To catch you up, I've invited Julian, I invited Bob, and I just finished inviting Felicity. Yeah, just because I love my name. You're good, it's okay. I'm gonna double check my spelling and everything with this because, as I said, when you make a slight error with the KK Slider song, he just plays something different, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so I looked it up, and let me adjust how I've spelled this. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm not looking at chat right now because I don't have it pulled up. Okay, there we go. Also, Rip Sabotage League, sorry for feeling Hunter. It's okay. I mean, there's always going to be the next season. I mean, technically they haven't, like, confirmed if there's going to be a next season, but I'm pretty sure there will be. As well as Supply again. To be fair, though, I was listening to what they said during the draft, and they received 55 applications, so that is quite a lot of people to have to sort through. And they have to type it exactly where it won't work. Me too. Oh, I think what happened with Sophia was the iPad broke that she had Discord on and ended up having to make a whole new account. So the old Sophia account on Discord, I have to kick out after the live stream. I just gave them all the rules. I'm gonna pop my back. I hope you guys can't hear that. I think whenever I time travel and I get Felicity, fully moved in, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time travel, not time travel, excuse me. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time afterwards to move in anybody else. So what I will do is fill in that pond that I had to make to be able to get the cart, and then maybe just do a bit of the general island maintenance. This isn't it. Oh, okay, going off script. They're so picky about how you type it. I swear I thought I typed it right. I typed it exactly how Google did. I don't think wait, I think I might have read that already. I've been keeping in touch with Isaac on and off throughout the stream, so I'm trying to see whenever he's here because I want to make sure that somebody gets the door. Because it's cold outside. But also just because I'm excited. Well, whatever this song is, it's a bop. I'm sure he'll tell me what it is afterwards. Oh, you know what else I could do? I need to start paying off the characters on Harvey's Island because I got that expansion area unlocked, but I haven't paid off any of the characters. It figures. Let's see which one it was though. Wait, did he not give it to me? Or does he have to mail it to me? Either way, let me go ahead and time travel. Because it wasn't a KK song. But does he just like mail you the songs? I thought he just put it in your pockets automatically. I might also make it earlier in the day because I don't usually like working on my island whenever it's dark. There we go. That's better. Much better. Okay, new poll is up. Kind of random. I just like doing polls throughout the stream because they're fun. You probably type a song KK doesn't know, so he doesn't give you a song. Well, what he said was that he didn't know the song that I typed, which is second because I typed it. I made some kind of error somewhere. So he said he pulled one out of the backlog, which means like he played a random song that he does know. So, update, I know you guys didn't ask, but I have my phone propped up because I have a wireless charger that I use and I can see the screen from here. He keeps texting me saying he's an hour away because he stopped at a Goodwill and just randomly went shopping. Oh wait, is Felicity not fully moved in yet? Should I go by one more day? I feel like I should. Because Felicity's not fully moved in, so it doesn't make as much sense. There we go, that's better. scrolled super fast on that. Also, how long have I been streaming for? Let me see. Okay. By the way, you guys, if you have not already liked the stream, I would really appreciate if you could. Thank you so much. That reminded me, I'm on a quest to get all the Snowboy recipes. Can't you get that on Treasure Island, though? Well, maybe not, because it's past the holidays. Like, it's not festive season anymore, so maybe not. I know it's still snowing for everybody with a Northern Hemisphere island, but I imagine you could just get it from a Treasure Island. I know I didn't, like, fully save on the day that I was just on, so I'm hoping that Felicity is fully moved in. Yep, there we go. It figures. Because she didn't move in yesterday. I think when I load in, I'm going to give you guys like a fresh update of all the villagers that I have. Alright, so currently I have Pietro, Cookie, Stitches, Apple, Julian, Bob, Eugene, Boots, Felicity, and Diana. I will not be keeping Diana or Eugene, but I will be keeping everybody else. Get back to normal now. I just gotta fix my sentence to not capitalize every beating of my sentence. I never use capitals unless I'm trying to be super formal. I can, but I tried not to learn any of the recipes that are given to you without learning from the DIY card. Does April happen to have any of those DIYs? Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. I got amiibo cards today. What do I do with them? See, here, I'll show you. I just finished amiiboing in a bunch of villagers, and I don't think I'm going to realistically have enough time to amiibo one anymore, but I'll show you real quick as if I was using them. Hold on a second. So you'll go into Resident Services, go to the Nook Stop. I'm waiting for this dialogue part to be over. We'll go to the Nook Stop instead of Resident Services, scroll down and click Invite Camper, and then whenever it queues up and tells you to grab an amiibo, you'll take the back of it and scan it above the joystick on your right Joy-Con. That's what I do. Yes, but I'm stubborn and don't want to learn those recipes. It's okay. You don't have to. I got a bunch of weeds from time traveling to get new villagers, so I'm gonna clean those up right now. It's not enough that I need to like invite people over for help to pluck them. I can just get it myself, it's okay. This is super random, I'm sorry. But you know what I saw on TikTok earlier? Oh my goodness, I have to tell you guys about this. I don't know why this person did this, but they were like, watch me make a pet mold. And you would think, look, what they say, oh, like I'm gonna make like a mold of like a pet that I have. No, they meant it very literally. They took a jar, put a bit of water in it, took a paper towel, soaked it in water, put it in the jar, and then put a piece of cheese. And I used Q-tip in there to try and grow some mold, like deliberately grow mold in a jar. I'm like, why are you doing that? What are you gonna gain from that? That's disgusting. I'm also gonna fill in this pond right now because I don't wanna leave it like that. Mental. Gotta go, I'm sorry. I might take a shower and I'm pretty sure by then my dinner pizza will arrive. No worries. Thank you for being here, Shiver. I appreciate you. Any tips on how to make a mini golf course on my island? I would use, you see what I have right here? It's like the very like light colored dirt path. I would use that to draw out where you want the lines to be for the golf course. And I'm pretty sure there's a piece of furniture that's like a bag that has golf clubs in it. I'm not totally sure though. I fixed my keyboard. I never use the capitals unless I'm typing a sentence in all caps or I'm trying to be like all professional sounding. I feel like I love this iPad, but the one thing I hate is that there's no button thing. It's just like the iPhone Pro where you have to scroll up instead of using a button. It took me forever to get used to that whenever I got my iPhone 11. It was not a fun time. I was so used to having a button there. Is it still the corner? No, okay. Oh, look for custom designs. I'm not sure if off the top of my head, but I'm sure there's gold items in the game. You can probably find a good amount of custom designs. The game's been out for a while now, so there's custom designs available for like almost anything, I feel like. Oh, I guess my Switch is gone forever. Wait, what's wrong? Wait. Oh, you said you lost your Switch. I would try looking for places that you don't expect it to be. I say that to everybody pretty much. I don't know what it is about it, but whenever I lose stuff, I swear I tend to find it in the most unexpected places. I'm looking around for more of the weeds. There we go. I knew there was more. Is the 5th generation in 10.9 inches, Megs? If so, yes, we do. I have a very old iPad, and it's so outdated that there's not chargers available to buy for it anymore. Like the bathroom. I mean, check anywhere that you don't think it would be. That's what I say. Go. There's more over here. I like this weird type of almost silver purple, you know? Ooh, I love that though. I have the lavender iPhone. Purple's my favorite color, so I had to choose the lavender ones. Is there any up here? Not Cookie having a thought bubble. Cookie bestie, you can't be doing that. I don't have my net with me, otherwise I would catch it. She only has a thought bubble because I've had to time travel a lot to Amiibo and new characters. I'm not gonna let her leave though. There we go. I have a rose gold iPad that sounds yummy, Sunny. Wait. How would an iPad be yummy though? You can't eat that. Hold on. Alright. Come on, 1 second. I'm gonna move my camera. I'll be right back though. I've had like sinus problems, so I was trying to blow my nose again. I'm sorry about that. I'm back though. I don't really know what else I could do today because I don't have enough time to amiibo win another villager. I was saying earlier though that since I have company coming over, I need to scoop the litter box, and he's still far enough away that I could get away with doing it right now, and he wouldn't see me do it. I keep accidentally pressing caps lock because this iPad is like a computer now. It has tab and everything. Can't you get like mini keyboards to attach to an iPad to like an actual keyboard? I'm planning on making a sticker because I want to. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. For my life, so interesting. I don't know how you make a sticker. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up a little early again. I'm sorry about that. It's just because I have company coming over and I want to make sure that everything is fully ready whenever they get here. But I do want to raid somebody, so give me a second. I will not have chat pulled up, so if you send me a message, I promise I'm not ignoring you. Who's here? Who is streaming? I don't know. Okay, let me make sure that she's not ending yet. Because sometimes I've rated people before and they were ending and I didn't realize it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think she's ending, so let me go ahead and grab a link. Okay. Just waiting for my chat box to pop back up so we can paste it for you guys. Okay. Let me end the poll as well because I can't really send messages whenever I have a poll going and I need to end it. There we go. Okay. So here is the link. We're going to go ahead and raid Peyton's Corner. So please remember to send love, not spam. If you can't stay, that is okay, but I would appreciate it if you could stop by, you know, maybe send the raid message, like the stream. I'm sure that's a good enough amount of times. Send the raid command. I'm sorry that I'm ending a little bit early. I have to make sure that everything is fully ready for my cousin when he gets here. But thank you so much for coming to my stream. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't done that already, you should. It's completely free. It costs you nothing. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time for another live stream. And if for some reason I cancel because I have company over, I will let you know in Discord. Bye, everyone!